So the improvement of diagnostic by having new biomarkers that are now delivered per Cercare, I think in the next years will work in a way that we can now characterize rather small difference much better than we could before. So we came from a world with a limited number of biomarkers in CT and MR perfusion, which mainly in the end went down to CVF and CBV. And we now can go down to a level in which we really can see how on an oxygen dependency level, the capillary part of the brain is working. And that will allow for a much better understanding of stroke as well as tumor lesions, especially in the question of recurrence or radionecrosis, for example. And it may also change a bit the diagnostics of diseases like Alzheimer's or small vessel disease, which is currently not possible with the current perfusion markers we're having. Yeah, so my vision for the development of perfusion and perfusion markers in the next 5 to 10 years is that I think we need to standardize much more than what we did before. We're now living in a world where we pretty much are vendor dependent in what we're doing, and we're not only vendor dependent in the term of what kind of machine do we use or what kind of sequence do we use. We also, all of us, use different vendors for post-processing. So, and obviously this is leading to completely different results in all centers. So we have a big problem in inter-center correlation, and that usually means on the patient level, patient is scanned elsewhere in a private practice, let's say, and coming back to the clinic, we're not even able to compare results among these investigations. And I think the biggest tool or the biggest task for the next 5 to 10 years, first of all, is to standardize all this so that we really can compare the data. Yeah, it's actually my first time, so I've not managed to come last year, and I'm very positively surprised. It's very professional. It's a lot of very intelligent people and speakers, and I had very interesting insights and talks among these 2 days now. Yeah, probably the biggest problem we are having is that you kind of have to adapt to the world you live in your clinic. So you have your standard, and that may not fit into a world in which things are more standardized. And to make a bridge between the current status and a world in which everything is working smoothly and like comparable is a big challenge, actually. It always sounds very easy, but it's very hard to do. And then, of course, to always have new investments into new technology costs a lot of money. So convincing healthcare providers, hospitals, and so on is quite a challenging task for us as doctors.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.